Okay, I think I'm set up. Hey guys, it's Brittany. I am here today with some of the things that I have been working with and using in the month of January. I am really excited to show off some of these things. There's just been some of the favorite stuff and it's been a lot of fun and can't wait to show you. There is 3 books, 1 new tarot deck, some journals, some pens. So let me flip you around and let's get started. Boop. Okay, so I guess I will start with the deck first. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Here. This is the Rebirth Tarot, illustrated by the AlphaLoft. I got it in about mid-December, and it just came in about a week ago. It is from the AlphaLoft on Etsy, and it came in this nice big box. It had some fluffy crinkles in with it, and it was wrapped in this black ribbon. And then it just comes in this plain white tuck box. Here are the backs. The cardstock is pretty thin, but I mean, it's not too bad. It shuffles pretty nicely. I don't have this in order anymore. Ooh. Oh. That was not good. Let me try that again. I've used it a few times in some readings and it's interesting. I really wish there was a guidebook because some of the illustrations I would have really liked. Let's see if I can get you closer. Don't want to mess with that too much. Get this back here. I can. Okay. Hope that's a little better. So you can definitely feel, let me see. That's a little better. The heartbreak in some of these images. Some of the issues I do have with the cups though is like the 9 of Cups is supposed to be a happy card. And while it does have beautiful imagery, I don't like all these cups upside down. That makes me look at it differently. And the 10 of Cups is the same way. I can get to it. It's a gorgeous hermit though. The illustrations are very, very beautiful. Here's that 10 of Cups. See how all the cups are, well, some of the cups are upside down? I don't like that. I know that's a minor thing, but it can feel a little pippy at times. It's a really beautiful page. If you would like a more full in-depth walkthrough, let me know. Just showing off some of the cards. I've been working with this deck. And again, the upside down. I don't like that. Why don't I like it? I just don't. Because when I think of the upside down cards, I think of it as reversed. So, but I mean, other than that, the deck is really beautiful. Look at that Emperor. Oh, I don't want any hot chocolate. Okay, well, I'm sorry the hot chocolate is nasty.
Try it.
I don't, but I'm definitely not going to try it if you're saying it's nasty.
You'll like it.
Oh, great.
It's like dark chocolate.
I really don't want any.
Just
put it in the microwave.
Just.
I don't want any, though, honey. Thank you, though.
I'm going to go add more milk to it.
Why would you add more milk to it if you don't like it?
It's too chocolatey.
Oh, my goodness.
So milk might make it less chocolatey.
Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know. Should I keep going through the whole deck or should I not? Should I? Why not? I guess we'll go. We'll just keep going. I can definitely feel that the artist was going through a big change because all the snakes in this deck just gives me that transformation feeling. So you definitely get the sense that this was a passion project. And that's really, really cool. Seven of Swords. All the knives going into her head, those bad thoughts. The snakes, that's someone around you is being sneaky. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Interesting star. Sorry if you can hear my husband. So yeah, it's a really beautiful deck. Why do the cups have to be upside down? Yep, that is the Rebirth Tarot by the AlphaLoft. Just put it back together later. Okay, next I will talk about one of the books that I've read, and that's the Modern Witchcraft Book of Tarot, Your Complete Guide to Understanding the Tarot by Skye Alexander. I thought this was a pretty good book. It had some wonderful information, especially for beginners. I marked some places to show. They have a lot of like the symbolism with the colors. They even have a little guide here that I thought was really neat. There's some numerology. I mean, it's mostly real beginner stuff, but still, it's a really good book. With keys. And each card has, you know, pretty much its own page. There is a section there. Here's some tarot spreads. There's some really good spreads in here, actually. I really like this star spread. And of course, they have the Celtic cross, the horoscope wheel. I really like this. Which one is that one? The feng shui. It's really good. This is a really good one. I did this one for the beginning of the year, and it was wonderful. But this is the really great section of the book that made the book worth it for me. And this is one of the reasons why I was excited to work with this book, is because it is a whole chapter on how to use your deck with spells. And I actually really loved it. There's also a great section about, I even put a little note so I don't forget, but about timing of the spells and the tarot, and about how, like, you know, the zodiac, the moon, sun, you know, when you should do that. I mean, like, prosperity, timing, and abundance to get the best results. You know, when best time to use prosperity spells when the moon and or sun is in Taurus. The zodiac sign astrologers connect with money and material resources. So yeah, I just thought this was a really great addition. And I marked some spells I should try to do. I loved the Yule Good Luck charm. I did this for Yule and it was great. I also loved here, like for holiday wreaths, that you can, like why they were hung on the doors, and you could use it as protection amulets. And I believe there's something in here about burning it on Yule as a where is it? Fives. Okay, maybe I made that up. But I personally like to burn mine as offerings. But yeah, I really like this book. It's very similar to a lot of other beginner tarot books out there, but the chapter 13 with the spells I thought really made it worth it and made it stand out a bit for me, and I really liked it. The next book that I'm going to be reading and kind of comparing to this one is the Sasha Graham's The Magic of Tarot. I have only been flipping through it so far. I have not read it. It's very similar to the Modern Witchcraft Book of Tarot. One of the disappointments that I had with this book is I thought that it was going to come with a lot more illustrations by Sasha Graham. I absolutely love her artwork, and I mean, look how gorgeous this cover is. It's so beautiful, and I thought there was going to be more of her artwork in here. There is not. It's all just regular Rider-Waite Smith. And so that was a little disappointing because, you know, they say don't judge a book by its cover, and I kind of did because, I mean, look at this cover. It's freaking beautiful. So I really was hoping for more of her artwork in the book, but it's okay. So yeah, hopefully this should be more of like the whole chapter 13. I'm hoping this is a whole book of that because that's what I was really looking for, and I'm pretty sure it is. So I can't wait to read this, and hopefully in February I can give you my thoughts and opinions of The Magic of Tarot. those are those two books. The next book that I have begun reading is Empire of the Vampire by Kristoff. I have gotten, I had jury duty at the beginning of the month, so I got to page 92 so far. It's pretty interesting. If you liked Interview with the Vampire, you would really like this because it's very similar to that. I did have a hard time at first with how, because it starts off where it's pretty much an interview with a vampire. You know, he sits down, he was like caught or something. Like that's the first chapter of the book where he's sitting down and being, you know, interviewed by someone. So while you're reading it, you do get this like third party interrupting as he's remembering things, you know. So that was took a little learning curve. But once you get past page like 50, it does become a lot easier. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's a pretty thick baby here. So hopefully I can finish this by the end of January. All right, what is next? My January journal. I have been very excited. I'm going to show these two together because they kind of go together. This is just my January book. Or I guess my book for the year. This is probably going to get me through maybe 6 months, but we'll see. I created a Wheel of the Year, and I've been filling it up daily with just little things in it. You know, I've been trying to make it more for me. You know, so like, you know, in February, I got here, like between January and February, I got king cakes and crawfish and, you know, because I am in New Orleans. And then like July, I got here snowballs, you know. I tried to draw a cactus, but it looks a little jacked up. I'm pretty proud of my mushroom. I am by no means an artist, okay? I can doodle a little. Even this was a lot for me. But I tried. This was my oracle card for the month. And, oh, here, see, I got that 10 of cups. And I was like, why are they upside down? This was just a quick little reading I did. Here is my mood tracker. And just a week of cleaning. These are just some things that I want to go deeper into this year. I split it up for the first 6 months, and then this will be the next 6 months because I didn't want to overwhelm myself, you know. So I have some of the zodiac, well, all of the zodiac signs, and another little tarot spread I did, an energy, obstacle, and advice. The decks I've acquired in 2022. I'm going to try to keep a list of the date I get it and the deck. And as you can see, that is the only deck that I have got this year. And I didn't buy it this year. I have not bought a tarot deck at all. And it is almost February, and I am very proud of myself. I was tempted a lot, but I did not buy any tarot decks this year. Here's my wish list. I like drawing vines, even though I'm not the greatest, but it's one of my favorite doodles. So yeah, this is just a few of the decks that are on my wish list. And then I got some numerology and some astrology, just getting the basics down, because I've been reading a lot of books the last few years, and as I've said before, my grandmother is a practicing witch, so I mean, I grew up with them my whole life, and the thought of creating a like grimoire always seemed so big to me. It was always just something I wanted to start, and I would begin and then I'd give up because I got so overwhelmed. So this year I decided that I'm just going to jot down the stuff that I know, right? Because I always feel like I am a beginner, even though I'm not. I've been doing this for a few years. It's been, I mean, witchcraft has been in my life my entire life. And I know more than I think I do. So it's just been nice putting a few of the like basics down. I mean, I'm not done. I have so many journals and notes that I've taken all throughout the year that I've put all kinds of stuff with like runes, and I mean, I've always jotted stuff down in all kinds of different books all over the place, but I've never had any place to keep all of it together. So that's just what I'm trying to do. But I mean, but in no means is this just a grimoire, obviously, because I have, you know, stuff going on from January. I have, you know, I just wanted a space where I can be creative, get out my ideas, and also have something practical for myself. So yeah. And since doing more journaling, I've been kind of having a bit of an obsession with pens. Oh my gosh. I have loved getting into all the pens. A lot of these are ones that I stole from my daughter, but some of them I have purchased myself. I mean, let's be real, I purchased the ones for my daughter too. She hasn't been using them, and I went in the room and took them. But they've been so much fun. I love the Jelly Roll pens. That's what these all are. They are fantastic. They do such beautiful job in here. Let's see. Maybe I can, what can I draw for January? What can I draw? I don't know. I don't know. I just want to draw something. Well, let's see. I got glasses today. New glasses, so I'll draw some glasses, right? Yeah. So pretty and glittery. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but it's so glittery. I should have done it in rose gold, since my glasses are the rose gold, but that's okay. Yep, they're gorgeous. I love Jelly Rolls. And this white pen, my husband was like, why are you buying white? But these have come in such handy. If I make a mistake, I can just use the pen. If I don't like this, I just use my pen. Right? Doesn't completely cover it up, but that's okay. I can fix it somewhat. But yeah, anyway. I have been loving my pens. Precious. I keep all my Jelly Rolls together. I also do I have them out right now? Let me see. I'm keeping them in here. My Tombows. Oh. I keep a white pen with everything because I love them. These are awesome. I'm sure anybody into journaling knows. They're water-based Tombows, dual-sided. So they got the small tip and then they got the brush side. And they're so cool. I love them. I've been having a lot of fun with them. But yeah, that is my January pretty much. It has been a lot of fun. Let me boop. So I hope you enjoyed looking at some of the things that have been making me happy in the month of January. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. I love to hear what y'all think. And thank you so much. Bye, guys.